Hi Capricorn, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Capricorn tarot reading. Capricorn love tarot reading, Capricorn love reading, and as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Capricorn love messages, channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self, a reading where we're going into their feelings for you, your feelings for them, what might be going on in the connection, is there anything you need to know or don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind, or somebody in particular, is anyone making a move? I don't know either. Let's check it out and see what's coming in. It's the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. Scorpio and Pluto energy. This is our Prince Charming energy. Is somebody planning to make some kind of an offer? Is there an apology in there? We also have our Page of Cups, so we're going straight really from here, the page, into the Knight energy. I think somebody has something to offer you. What is it? What is it? This can be like a student energy, our page, like somebody trying to figure it out. Our Knight is on the move here. What are they on the move with? Capricorn, this is a timeless reading. You are here when you are meant to be here. This is a general tarot reading. Always take what resonates and let the rest go. All your Capricorn love tarot readings are in the link below. You'll find all 12 zodiac signs. You will also find all signs tarot readings, collective love readings, twin flame readings. Feel free to explore. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Capricorn. Aho. We also have the Nine of Cups, Capricorn. A lot of water energy coming through. The Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, Jupiter and Pisces. Here's the other thing. It's things coming to fruition, and it's one cup shy of the Ten of Cups. Is that somebody trying to figure out how to make an offer? Are we going into the Ten of Cups here? Mars and Pisces energy, long-term energy. Life together. Had you built a life together? Were you building it? Was it on the table? The Two of Pentacles is in reverse. The Page of Cups is back. The Four of Wands is here. Wow. So this is somebody, the Two of Pentacles, as you can see, is in the partnership placement. That's your energy, Capricorn. It's Capricorn and Saturn energy. And it's telling me that somebody's been struggling with commitment. One of those pentacles we know is yours. What is the other pentacle? Is this somebody who was overworking? What are the reasons? Are they just afraid of the next level? Because we're definitely going the next level here. Knight of Cups, Page of Cups is back. Somebody's trying to figure this out. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. And as you can see where their energy is the strongest, it's the Four of Wands. Venus and Aries energy. This can be considered a marriage card. It's a reunion energy. Is this somebody you know you can see, that you're planning to see? Then you're definitely going to be seeing them. But I got to tell you, it's not just about seeing someone. It can be around messages of sorts, phone calls, whatever the case may be. I'll tell you what, though, this is definitely feeling like a reunion energy, but also an offer. The Knight of Swords has come. It's in reverse. Libra and Mercury energy. Yeah, so there's a conversation that needs to go down too, probably a really big one. I think there's a lot that's not being said. Our Knight of Swords is not as fast as the Knight of Wands, but pretty fast. You know, thinking things over. This reversal energy is telling me that somebody, well, I feel like really you just haven't talked. And you haven't talked about this. Ace of Cups, I'll tell you what, this is starting to get pretty clear. Knight of Cups, 9 of Cups, 4 of Wands, Ace of Cups. Also our page back, sort of looking over here at the Ace of Cups now. Somebody's trying to figure this out. And this somebody, this someone, is somebody who's been struggling with this, with commitment. So whether you had built a life you were building it or it was on the table, then it's literally on the table here. The 8 of Wands, yeah, communication to begin with. Ace of Cups, by the way, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and yes, there can be a marriage proposal in here. Proposals can be a lot of things. Coming back together to talk, which I would say is pretty clear here, probably where it begins, 8 of Wands. Moving in. Again, marriage is really strong here on the table. What have you been wishing for? Because wish fulfillment is here. Look, it's catty corner to the Ace of Cups. And that is the 10th cup. So we're definitely going into some kind of offer energy here. Communication, probably first. Again, if you can see them, this is where it's going down. 4 of Wands. It can be at a wedding even, a party, something, you know, with friends and family, like a celebratory energy. Look how fast our 8 of Wands is coming in here. This is a fast energy. It's Mercury in Sagittarius, and it's around communication. It's like really fast. In fact, this is a particular kind of horse who also has a lot of humility, pushing through obstacles. The 8 of Wands is Mercury in Sagittarius energy, and Mercury is oftentimes, well, it's connected to reading and writing. So it can be around a text message, SMS, social media, email, but Mercury is Mercury. So if you normally talk to this person, again, whether it's talking in person or maybe even on the phone or voice messages, but it's coming in really fast. They're even kind of running through some water here. It's emotional. It's fast. 8 is an action number. It can also be connected to some karma. And it's infinity, truth, balance, and renewal. Manifesting. The King of Pentacles. Virgo ruled by Mercury energy. The 2 of Cups. I tell you what, this is pretty clear. This is commitment. It's coming right below the 4 of Wands. They know what, this is somebody who knows what they want. I don't think that they did. And definitely has an offer to make. There's a conversation that's going down first, though. Because what has been going on in this 2 of Pentacles in reverse? Again, one of those is yours, and we can see it here. What is the other one? Just simply the fear of commitment, this issues with it? Well, obviously there are issues with it. There have been. It's just a matter of what they are. It's going to be really specific for you. So whether we're looking at somebody who was working too much or is working too much, and because there's an imbalance here. Is this pentacle representing some kind of third-party energy? Of course. The thing is, it can be romantic, but it's not always about romantic third-party energy. Third-party energy for me can be around romance, work, cultural, religious differences, distance. And the 2 of Cups is here, by the way. Venus in Cancer energy. Yeah, there's proposal energy here as well. Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups, 4 of Wands, King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, 9 of Cups. Even our Page of Cups coming back. Capricorn, it's kind of goosebumpy. They love you too. Yeah, this is two people who love each other. There is a symbiotic energy, you know, a sharing of thoughts and feelings. Soulmate energy is extremely strong. If you're on a twin flame journey, the energy is here in the Two of Cups. That's a really specific energy, though, if you are. And if you are, I also recommend you check out the twin flame readings, because that is just really specific in your journey. The Knight of Cups is back, and it's in reverse. Yeah. So here's the thing. This is the energy that we're coming out of here. We saw it coming in the upright, and we see that this is somebody who has had commitment issues. And it's somebody who is opening up communication either in person or by way of a message, or, you know, phone call, SMS, social media, email, whatever. Because I don't know why or what happened here, but it's really clear that something did. So this is most likely no contact, no communication and or in separation, or it's somebody you're with that you're either taking, like you're taking a pause with, taking a break from, or you're just waiting for this. There's some kind of issues clearly with communication and with this person making the move, because this is the broken promise energy. So I don't know what that other pentacle is. Again, it's really specific. For a lot of you, I really feel like it's just around the next level. Well, it's here. This is somebody who has been in an other choices kind of energy. So whether it was choosing work over the relationship, fear of commitment, again, something else in the way of third party, whatever it is, they're choosing you. It's, for lack of a better word, it's really clear. The Nine of Wands is coming in reverse. Really interesting, because it's connecting right here with the Eight of Wands, Moon and Sagittarius energy. And it's sort of like, well, I feel like there has been a delay, and it's a little bit of defensiveness. So if you are seeing them, it's almost as if they're going to be walking up and interrupting you, you know, talking to somebody, or you're just kind of, yeah, because there's a defensive energy. So talking to other people, sort of not running from them by any means, but it's been a long time, because here in the Nine of Wands in reverse, there are 8 wands behind, and those are also in reverse, and that's a delay around the communication. And I also feel there might be a sort of energy, if this is in person or maybe even on the phone or whatever, messages where you're kind of frustrated too about what it is, what it is that you want to say. And I am feeling like this person is kind of fumbling as well. King of Pentacles right on the other end is the Two of Cups with our Nine of Wands right there in the middle. Seven of Wands. Yeah, there's a little defensive energy around you. And why, what the specifics are in that Two of Pentacles in reverse, I'm not always privy to the details. So anyway, I feel like you probably know what that is. Mars and Leo. Holding up the 7th wand, assessing the situation quite literally as the 6 of Wands comes in. That's somebody wanting to get your attention. And this can be around at some kind of an event. Again, it's pretty clear it's communication either way. That's sort of starting, restarting, whatever. But it's really strong, should it be in person, that this is at some kind of an event. A wedding, a party, could even be something like a concert. But that 6 of Wands energy here coming in, Jupiter and Leo, is somebody who has something to say to you that you're going to want to hear, and it's the Lover's card. Capricorn, it's just really incredibly clear that you love each other. This is someone this is actually a really deep love, and it is somebody who's making an offer, and it could be unexpected. And yes, there is a decision to make. There is a decision that you're both making here. Gemini energy, by the way, and Venus, the planet of love. And of course, this is Archangel Raphael, the angel for healing what is broken. The Lover's card is connected to the heart chakra, Archangel Raphael as well, but also the throat chakra. I love, I speak. I love you. I love you, I choose you. Again, I don't know what the other pentacle is around, but this is somebody who is clearly choosing you. The Lover's card connected right here to wish fulfillment, and on the other end, the Ace of Cups. So for some of you, this is marriage. I want to reiterate that next level or life together offers can be around other things too. It really is specific for you. The marriage energy is strong either way. But what is it that you have been wishing and waiting for them to choose other than this relationship? Choose between what? Because they are. Are they just afraid of marriage? Are they afraid of moving in? I mean, this can be around blending families, introducing families. It's so specific for you. The bottom of the deck. Yeah, so this is the thing. This is what you've been waiting for. It's the Two of Wands. It's in reverse. It's a very, very strong validation of the delay. Also in the communication. So look, it's connecting to the Nine of Cups, the upright energy, the wish fulfillment. And it's also connecting to this Knight of Swords here in reverse of all the things that you're waiting for this person to say, also that you have to say to each other. This is just so incredibly clear. Look at this. This is just a really strong validation for me that these are the obstacles. They're connected to the Emperor in reverse. Aries and Mars energy, first of all. Divine masculine energy. You see the Ankh here, yin yang energy, divine feminine, divine masculine energy. That's an imbalance. The Emperor is connected to the root chakra. And when that's grounding energy, and when somebody's not grounded and it's in out of balance, there is fear around making moves. There is fear of the future. The World card also connected to the root chakra. Some kind of obviously life-changing decisions here. There is some shadow, so there's some decisions that aren't great, or just holding them back, not making them. Ego, yeah. Whatever it is, you can see it here in the Five of Wands. Saturn and Leo energy, which can be other people, of course. Saturn can slow some things down. Obstacles, challenges that need to be met and literally overcome. Saturn is connected to karma, strength and perseverance to move through obstacles. Pay off karmic debt, perhaps. Whatever this is, people, places, things, fear of commitment. It's just going to be so specific to you. We know that energy of the Six of Wands, as somebody here is holding up the seventh wand, that we're kind of a little fast forward past this already. Clearly, this person is working out whatever this is. And it's just a really strong validation that that it's this other pentacle, the issues with commitment. So it's the next level. Again, a job, distance, other people, what? This is it. You can see it here. But we also see this person hauling, you know what, here with the Eight of Wands. which then goes into the Nine of Wands, which we see as somebody's already like, wait a minute. So you have this conversation, then we're facing the Ten of Wands. And at that point, you're having the conversation and you're putting those wands down. And things start to change and move forward in terms of the two of you, where you're going from here. Where are you going from here? Two of Cups, Four of Wands, Ace of Cups, the Lover's card. Oh my gosh. The Knight of Cups coming in. The Nine of Cups. Capricorn. Yin is already coming down. As you can see, I am looking at Oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse, by the way. Bottom of the deck, mending. Yeah. There's two people here. Actually, two, they're working on a banner, which is really interesting because look where it is. With the broken promises of our Knight of Cups, who we saw in the upright, who came back in the reverse, which is kind of like where things are, some kind of broken promises. But it's also connecting with the King of Pentacles. Somebody that I feel like didn't follow through actually, but wants to now, connected to the Four of Wands, where one could say there are celebratory banners. It's here. All this communication that's going on. So for some of you, it really is just a super strong validation around an actual event. But again, that can be really anywhere, including phone calls, whatever. How do you normally communicate with this person? How can you communicate? The yin energy is here, the decision, and it flowing to you. And the other half of our yang energy here in the Emperor in reverse, which we already know there's been an imbalance around this person. The Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Emperor in reverse. I mean, it's just really, really clear. But that's also getting out of that imbalanced energy, which is also really clear. Observer, watching. It's sort of like Page of Swords energy. Whether you're able to see each other or not. So it could be around talking to other people, of course, looking at social media, that sort of thing. But it's also getting perspective. So it's it sort of is where I feel like everybody is. It's that Hangman energy, Pisces energy, because that's around timing. And it's where you are getting perspective. It's been, I feel like, an only time will tell kind of energy here. There's definitely an indecisive energy. Feels like there's there have been some power struggles. Not so much. It feels like it's around this other person that needs to get over whatever that's been, whatever the blocks have been, which they are. Because when you get out of the Hangman energy, you go into the Death card, Scorpio energy, and you make changes and you transform and you clear what needs to be cleared, really, in order for something new to come here or come back. I tell you what, this is just really clear. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we have fork in the road. There's the banner, look. Also there. And here in the mending. Where are we going from here? I love you too. But we also see that somebody broke some promises. And this could be literal for some of you around marriage. The person here in this orphaned card, as you can see, has what looks like a wedding dress on. I want to validate that that's not for everybody, obviously, that it's that specific thing. But it has that energy of feeling somebody breaking promises. That 5 can be around conflict and how things have changed, but it's also around things changing. And it's also connected to the 5th chakra, the throat chakra, clear communication. Fork in the road. And look, the banner's here in orphan, the banner here in fork in the road, the banner here in mending. This observer energy too, should you be at an event and you can see them, again, it's almost like this person sort of waiting for the right time to talk. Definitely there is an apology here, and there is healing to be done, and there are things to be worked out. That's just not even a question. In the fork in the road. Where do we go from here? As you communicate, the 7, reflecting on the past, assessing the current situation. This 4, the 4 areas of support and stability. Mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. Is everybody aligned in the same place? This is they definitely are. They're here now. Again, there's definitely something that went on here in terms of broken promises. But I tell you, Capricorn, this reading today is a very clear energy of of 2 people who love each other, who are either going to be seeing each other and having a very big conversation with a very big decision here with our Lover's card, or having this on the phone or through messages, but it's probably more than likely moving to the phone, even if you start out with messages coming in. The last one here is a leg up, and that's this person stepping up, literally, like making the move. Again, reflecting on the past, assessing the current situation, controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Yeah, this is energy shifting. This is getting on the right path energy. Also here with our 7 and 7, that's a 77, and that's getting on the right path. This is somebody who is reassessing past actions for sure, who has or is getting priorities straight, and who is taking new ones. I want to bring in some channeled love messages from your person. This just got left behind. I'm still checking up on you. So should you be completely not seeing each other or talking, that's that Page of Swords energy, observer. The way they're coming in, I love you. The Lover's card, the 2 of Cups, I'm going to put it here with the Lover's card. I really fucking miss you, Capricorn. This horse is hauling. You know what? It went right here on a leg up, also making things right. This isn't somebody who's just doing the right thing, I'll tell you what. I mean, yeah, it's here on the King of Pentacles. I think of you 24/7. It's connecting with the 4 of Wands. Hello. That camera is going to make me nuts. You didn't miss a thing, I don't think. But just in case, I just put I think of you 24/7 on the 4 of Wands. We haven't looked at those yet. The bottom of the deck, I don't feel good enough for you. Oh, and look where it is. So they're in their own way here as well. 5 of Wands, Emperor in reverse, 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Again, that's a really specific energy that's connected to kind of how things got where they are, you know, which may have already changed for some of you, but there's definitely, it's clear what's going on here. There's definitely movement. It has hit me hard that I don't feel good enough for you, because obviously I love you. I want to be with you. I want to spend my life with you. And for some of you, this is definitely around marriage. Whatever it is, it's commitment. Yes, I'm thinking of you. I was a complete jerk. Right here on Orphaned. No, I am not over you. It feels like, I feel like a third party in this conversation, because this is connecting to mending. Of course, it's around the communication. It was me, not you. Right here with a leg up. Stepping up. I made a wrong decision. desire. That's a lot of things, but this is also for me, if you know what I mean. This is also for me around the desire to, you know, what somebody wants and what they're doing. Here it is, I'll make things right. So that's here. I have not let you go. That's also clear. This is here again. Or am I imagining? No. Are you sending this to each other? I miss you so fucking much is here again. It was my fault. That's too many. But this is a chatty person. Look, I love you is here again. I love you. Is this a response? It's right on the Lover's card. I love you. I love you. Bottom of the deck, I want to kiss you. So yeah, that energy is here. I'll just put that, I'll just leave that there with desire. Please forgive me. Give me time. So this time energy could definitely be around some things also that were said, but it's coming in here now. Look, here with mending, with the healing energy. Around that next level, you know, because it's pretty big here. We belong together, Capricorn. I am waking up. Oh my gosh. Well, yeah. This is connecting to judgment, connected to the crown chakra. I know what I did. I know what I want, and I know what I need to do. Archangel Gabriel is specifically connected to the sacral chakra I feel and the third eye chakra I see. The self-awareness. Because Archangel Gabriel is screaming out here, get some clarity, make a final decision, wake up already. Around this lover, quite literally. And this is obviously around commitment and major commitment, whatever that means for you. Perhaps, again, it's like starting at a particular level, but the long haul energy here is really super clear. I love you. Yes, I know you love me. I love you. I tell you, I feel like I'm the third party in the conversation here. I feel your energy, Capricorn. Right here on the Two of Cups. That's the thing, it's the sharing of thoughts and feelings. The telepathic energy here is very strong between you and this person. The soul connection here is just incredibly clear. I dream of you. So here's the thing I want to tell you as well. The I'm waking up energy, it's connected, of course, to judgment, but there's also a nocturnal energy here. Like somebody waking up from a dream. The last channeled love message from their higher self. I miss you. Yeah. Capricorn, wow. This has been a really very clear reading. As always, it's my honor to channel for you. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate it so much. I'm sending you love and light, and I'm hoping the best outcome for you. Until next time.